episode of Breath of Fire. I hope that you have all had a great day, that you had a great weekend, and that you are ready for a fun and exciting new adventure in this fun and exciting adventure. So, the last time we crossed paths on a Breath of Fire stream, we found ourselves in... Hang on. Okay. We found ourselves in the twin villages of Tantar and Tuntar, where we just met our third party member, our second recruit overall, a wolf man by the name of Bo, who is amazing. And now it is up to us to do something. Now, the game is not really super clear on what they wanted us to do next, but that happens a lot in Breath of Fire. They kind of expect you to figure out what it is you're supposed to do. But in this case, what we're supposed to do is we're supposed to get the ring. And to get the ring, we have to first stop the dark dragons from doing whatever it is they're doing. So, we're going to talk to some people, we're going to buy Bo some gear, and then we're going to spend some time going through a tower, a forest, and a cave, and then another cave, and then a giant robot, and then another cave, and then another, and then it's just all caves from then on. It's nothing but caves for the entire rest of the game, and it becomes Cave of Fire. But anyway, not really. Hello, Highfell. It has been a while. How have you been, my friend? Just getting ready to start up some Breath of Fire. And it sounds very quiet to me. Does it sound quiet to you all? It appears that it's because the game is not picking something up that it should be. Let me... Well, I guess y'all, Calrea, you and Highfell, you just let me know if the sound isn't that great, and I'll turn it up. I've got it up to 50% on my computer, and I can hardly hear it, but I also know what everything sounds like, so I'm not really that worried about it. How have you been, Highfell? Hopefully you've been well. Well, I'm stuck in a groove. I've got a little plastic thing down so my wheels on my chair don't mess up the carpet, and I'm getting sucked in. So, I've been doing all right. I've been busier than I would like, but not super busy. Is it too loud or too quiet, Calrea? Okay. Then I'm not going to worry about it. That's a very slight upgrade for Nina. Not enough to be worth it. Now that's a nice upgrade for each of them. 6 points. But we'll hold off. Alright. Well, I'm not the most quick with gear upgrades in this game. Now, I think that the short bow will actually let Bo wear shields. Nope, I'm wrong. I'm dumb. Okay. Nina. Yeah. Okay. So what's new in your streaming career, Highfell? Have you played anything new and exciting lately? I don't think I've been able to catch any of your streams in a while. But I don't know if that's just because our schedules aren't matching up or if it's because you just haven't been streaming. They don't even sell marbles here. Bastards. Let's see. Let me send one thing. Calrea, do you like my little mascot that I've got? There we go. Calrea just purchased Dead by Daylight, and today you streamed Raft. Very nice. Dead by Daylight. I don't think I've played that. And I had talked at length with my Crossing the Streams crew about the possibility of... Oh, I need to talk to Dude Man, don't I? Derp. About the possibility of playing Raft, and they just never really pulled the trigger on it. Did you get left behind on a floating island, Highfell? The stone robot can move the rock. Look for the robot's secret in Agua. In Agua. Alright. So, there's a rock. The reason that there's no water here is because the Dark Dragon army put a big boulder in the river upstream, and the people are too weak to move it or scare the dark dragons or whatever. But apparently there's a giant stone robot to the north that has the power to move the rock, but it is not active. So we need to go to the Tower of Agua to figure out how to get it to move. I feel like that's what we would do to each other if the Crossing the Streams people were to play together. In a very short period of time, one of us would end up getting left behind on an island. Like, I just know that. There's no like, oh, it might happen. I know it would happen with every fiber of my being. So, yeah. Well, now we've got bow, so we can hunt. Still takes a little bit of patience. And you got to be careful, because if you get attacked, the animals will despawn, you won't get the items, etc., etc. Antler is like the least valuable item we can get from hunting. It heals poison, I believe. The white antlers, which we got a hidden white antler in the Dark Dragon's fort in the woods. The white antler restores all of your AP. I think it's all of it. If it's not all of it, it's a good chunk of it. Those are from white deer, which are very rare. And then there's bird meat and regular meat, which you get from the buffaloes and the bluebirds. Oh, speak of the devil. Talking about how rare white... This deer is trying to make me look like an asshole. So the marble will keep me from getting attacked, so I don't have to worry about random encounters ruining me. There we go. We need at least one of those for a quest. We got the free one in the fort, but having an extra one can't hurt. And then there's meat, which heals... I can't remember how it... Because it works differently in the different Breath of Fires. But there's meat, and then there's bird meat. The bird meat is harder to get, but it's also much more useful. So... Uh-oh. This is the hour of the zombies. Zombies. Error. Error. So they're all just hollering. Yeah, we've already been down there. That's where we got the map when we came through here with Nina and the soldiers. Nothing in here. So when you get left behind on a raft, is it possible to build a new raft using the stuff that washes up on the shore? Or are you just basically screwed? Like, what happens? Water from the spring in the southwest cave will make you feel better. Do you know about Agua? The chief said something about the goddess. A couple sold items like the water jar. It will hold vast amounts of water. Nothing here. So it's just GG at that point. Rid us of the zombies and I'll tell you about Agua. I was going to say it Agua. The wizard's potion has tainted the soil. Something called the cleansing water that might save the soil. Yo, 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 what up, GKU? I was just talking with Highfell Noah about his recent stream of Raft. Yep. The cleansing water will remove the wizard's taint. It'll scrub it. So, it's not super fancy, but I spent like an hour and threw together a little something something here, GKU, as I'm sure you can see. Got a little fancy setup. You want the water jar to clean the soil? My zombie husband will go away. I must leave now. The cleansing water will restore the village. Yeah. I also paid like $20 for like a full overlay package. Yeah. You know where I got that? I got that from the Dragon Tier page we were talking about in your stream the other night. It's a little walking GIF of him, and I downloaded it off of the web page and then stuck it in as a media file. I'll miss you, but if you insist. Yeah, but I got a full overlay package, and it's not set up yet, and I don't know if I can actually use all of it because some of it I think is for like OBS only. But I'm gonna fool around with it. I need to up my game so I can keep up with you guys rocking out your 15 and 18 followers, viewers per hour, all that jazz. Oh, okay. Well, that's helpful at least, Highfell. At least you're not just like lost forever. The game changes from Raft to Stranded Deep real quick. So this is the cave. But before we go to the cave, I want to check out one other thing. Is that our only marbles? These are the only marbles we've got? Oh. Okay. So this is where we first started. This is the area. Yeah, they don't do, I was saying before you came in, they don't do a great job of telling you what you need to do in some sections. Like the bit where you get Gobi, and Gobi can finally turn into a big fish, and it's like, alright, good luck, you piece of shit. It literally tells you nothing. Uh-oh. This statue is a gift from the king. Oh, it's covered, though. Relax and have a good time. So they've rebuilt the town. And now we can loot it. Marble 1, that's a guaranteed critical hit when we use it. Later on you can buy those, but for now that's going to be a thing we're going to hold on to for a boss fight. Good. F those guys. We don't need them. Oh my god, you can't buy Marble 3s here either. I'm going to have to go back to the first town to buy Marble 3s, I guess. Yeah, Marble 1 and Marble 2, I think Marble 2 is supposed to be like a powered up crit or something. I don't know what. Marble 2, I always felt like as a kid it didn't really work. But yeah, Marble 1 is just a guaranteed critical hit. One of the easy gamer strats for this game is once you get Pucka, or really even if you just have Doof or whatever, just use a Marble 1 every round, and it'll give you like 999 damage per hit. Well, I'm glad I was able to teach you something. I feel like one of these has a Dark Kiss, which tells me I haven't looted everything. Before you came in, GKU, I was in the middle of explaining the hunting for bow, and I was literally talking about how rare white deer are, and a freaking white deer spawned immediately. Made me look like a piece of crap. Oh, thank you, Highfell. I am drinking Bold Rock Old Fashioned. It's a new thing that Calrea picked up at the grocery store today. And they come in a can, and it's like a combination apple cider with like whiskey and some other stuff mixed in. It's pretty good. I don't have water. I have that, and I have coffee. Sorry, it's nothing but uppers and downers for the phenomenal sir. Maybe. Ooh woo. Maybe I have to be in the lead with Ryu to... Oh, there you go. Ryu, close your eyes. All right, everybody, close your eyes. Ta-da! It's Ryu. You're our hero. They made a statue of me. Now, give me money, peasants. Alright, so we're going to run back to the Dragon's Town real quick, and I'm going to buy some marbles, because even though I like just fighting the random enemies so that I can level up, we're actually going to go through this cave twice, because once we're going to do it for the quest, and then we're going to turn around and go through it a second time just to have an extra jar of water, because the water is a group healing item that like fully heals the party. So... I like to have an extra one of those for the first boss fight, or for the goblin boss fight. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh, there we go. So GKU, I saw your stream went on for a significant period of time. I'm guessing that's a good thing. I saw that we made some new friends in the group. Hi, Fel, just so you know, GKU is one of a group of streamers that I recently met through sheer dumb luck that... Oh! There we go. New follower. Yep. And look, I have custom Breath of Fire notifications and sounds now. See, I pulled out the stops tonight. Welcome King Retro Gaming. Thank you for the follow. I hope that you stick around a while. Feel free to chat and enjoy. I was just explaining that GKU is a member of a group of streamers that focus a lot on retro games, and I've been chatting with them quite a bit and hanging out in their streams, and they're all very cool. I'm sure GKU would love to give himself a shout out because I am unable to do so because I use Twitch Studios like a plebe. But if you give him a follow, you'll be able to get a link to his Discord from there, from his page. And there are quite a few very good retro streamers in there. And they're all playing different things, and from what I've seen, they actually chat about what they're streaming. So like right now, just through sheer dumb luck, I'm streaming Breath of Fire 1, GKU is streaming Breath of Fire 3, and I feel like somebody else is streaming Breath of Fire 2, aren't they? Or they're planning to? Yeah, sure, go for it, man. Absolutely. I'm in the Discord too, so you're helping me just as much as anyone. Yeah. So join up there and check out the stream schedules and say hello to everybody and hang out. They seem to be a pretty chill group. Yeah, I saw that he was Danaz or Danez, however it was spelled. He was streaming like a Nuzlocke randomizer of an older Pokemon game. I think it was Heart Gold and Soul Silver. Hey Drew, how's it going? I was just pumping up the Garage Kids to the people watching. How are you doing? Bragging on my fancy new, not so fancy overlay setup that I got for $5. Oof. Cool. He's slumming today, Drew Mink. Yeah, I hate these guys. They're one of my less favorite enemies. If I'm not mistaken, isn't there a higher level one in the underwater caves too, like a red one? Man, the enemies do so much damage. Probably because I'm single-digit levels with 3 party members. Because somebody told me that you don't have to grind levels in Breath of Fire 1. I mean, if shit gets real, I do have 25 Marble 3s that I specifically bought for this. I would like to fight everything at least once. For the levels, and like I was saying, once I actually get rid of the zombies, I'm gonna come straight back for another jar of water. Hey, Panda Hitman, thank you for the follow. Welcome. So good to see you. I am going to come back and get a second jar of water just for heals, and then I will definitely use the marbles then. Oof. Get him. Yeah, I was telling Garage I got some fancy little stuff for Breath of Fire since I'm so excited to be streaming it. I got my little mascot over here. He's hanging out right there. Just chilling. Really? Are you saying that? Are you saying that to be funny, or are you saying that because she's like the only one that's actually a reliable healer? I'm not hating. I'm curious. Because, I mean, I'll be honest, Nina does pretty much stay in the party forever, but it's not because I think she's a good fighter. He's good for 3 things, Shin, Doof, and Pukka. Actually, he's good for 4 things, Shin, Doof, Pukka, and Jolt, or whatever that spell, Fry, his Fry spell. He's basically your only attack mage until you get blue. He's also good for getting the shit slapped out of him by regular monsters. Yeah. Can't she use like better gear when she switches clothing? Like when she changes her clothes, doesn't she get better gear options or something? Or does the gear just start getting better? I missed some items. Whatever. There's a couple. There's a couple of bows that will actually let Bo use a shield, but I can't remember which ones they are. It's none of the really strong ones, obviously. And thus the wizard's taint was cleansed. Oh. Wonder if you get something special for leaving and then not opening the other ones. Yeah. I know there's one that's like it's either called the crossbow or the X bow, something like that. Hey, Divide by Zeros, how's it going, my friend? Good to see you. We're just getting into it. Just finished our first little cave run. Now we're gonna go right back in. The gang's all here. We're all very fond of the old woman. Yeah, so for what we've got today, the UI that you see was actually part of a No Man's Sky themed interface that was free on Nerd or Die. And I just grabbed a couple of the little windows and used them just for something nice and clean. And it's got that turquoise color that I like in my stream. And then I got some special sound effects for when I get follows and bits and raids and things like that. I was saying earlier, I did download a full overlay and like stream package for like $20 today, and I need to mess around with it before I use it. But huzzah! Yay me! You need to save those channel points for the Viewer's Choice Challenge, sir. Wait, am I going the wrong way? Yeah. Oh! Well, there you go. Community challenge, 75% complete. 4250 raised for Alicia Dragoon. Very nice. That one, I don't know if people are voting for it because it's like it's kind of an off the wall game, or if it's because people have just never seen it or what. But I'm actually pleasantly surprised because when I put up those two games, I really and truly thought that Earthworm Jim was just gonna blow it out of the water. Like I figured that Earthworm Jim would win in a week. Hey man, all it took was 6. That's called a tactical strike, okay? Oh shit. Well, there you go. 4,920 prism stones left. So Elysia Dragoon is, I guess it was an early '90s Sega title, just like all, Sega titles were early '90s. Um, but the game revolves around a girl whose father was like a powerful. He was like a powerful wizard who fought against this other powerful wizard who came from space to take over the world, and he defeated the great evil one, but then the evil one's followers escaped and they captured him and tortured him to death, and now they're trying to bring back the evil one again, and it's up to his daughter to like take up where he left off. And it's basically like an action platformer where you run along and just shoot endless streams of lightning out of your hands and kill shit using your magic and 4 little monster helpers that you've summoned from the great beyond to help you. Honestly, I was never, we've talked about it before, I was never a fan of Nina in Breath of Fire 3. I think that the skills system in that game pretty much negates the need for her. Oh, oh, I guess the wolf hat is the way it goes. Isn't there supposed to be a shell hat in here somewhere too? WTRDR? What does that mean, Highfell? I'm not understanding. See, the thing is, Drew, that there are ways that you can address that with Momo, and I don't normally use her because I just don't like her that much, but I may use her just to mix things up when I do my Breath of Fire 3 run. I just need to, like, get the ability to play it on, I need to get the ability to play it on my computer. And then I will do it. But yeah, there's a really counterintuitive way that you can build Momo that makes her kind of disgusting. Oh, the water jar. WTRJR. Yeah, water jar. Yeah, you just know she's stacked under those 14 layers of extremely baggy clothing, right? I mean, every other bunny girl in the game is. So why not her? Alright, so we've got the tablet. We can go to Agua. If I can get there without being a dumb. And there's a fun secret coming up that I know at least some of you probably know about, but... Oh no! Ryu's just like, I forgive you! Well, the funny thing is, hang on, free show and tell. Boom, baby! I can use a ROM if I want. Because I still got the damn game. What's the secret? I want to know. It might not be the same secret. Y'all might know a secret I don't know. Oh. Well, you'll see it in 3 floors. These guys have all played these games just as many... these guys have all played these games just as many times as I have, so generally I just assume that they know all this stuff. And then I feel bad because I'm like, hey, you know, you could wait for Shadow. And they're like, yeah, no shit, Sherlock. And I'm like, oh. They don't actually say that. They just think it. Well, this was a great big old waste of time. Did you see the way I specifically chose the long path so I could get more XP? Like a pro gamer. I haven't gained not 1 level yet. Man, the dividing up the XP is brutal. Like, you don't realize how much that hurts until you go back and play, like, literally any RPG ever where they don't do that. So, like, that fight against that guy, he was 240 XP. Each character got 80 experience points. It's all big brain moves here. I'm playing 4D chess, underwater, blindfolded. Y'all are all playing Breath of Fire. Three viewers did not like that. Alright, this is a great big old nothing. Oh, about the XP being divvied up? Yeah. The, I think in the Game Boy Advance remakes, it doesn't. I know that in the Breath of Fire 2 remake, it doesn't get divvied up, but... Oh, shit. That zombie must have looked like somebody she didn't like. She went ham. A whopping 8 damage. I will say, even though they are a little, like, circuitous, at least this game's dungeons don't tend to be, like, legit mazes, right? Like, I mean, they're at least fairly straightforward. That's just actually worse in every way. Oh, the bronze hat was an upgrade. Boom. Big hits from the waifu. Waifu smash. Yeah, pretty much. The only time I generally switch it out is when I'm going into a boss fight. If I have a better sword, like if I have a sword that does more damage, I will be that guy that swaps to the sword for the extra 10 damage or whatever. But other than that, I don't. I just stick with the Rang all the time. It's just Rang, Boomerang, Tri-Rang. Oh, no. That's true. You're not wrong. Your math checks out. I am. It's all about Monster Island when you get to fight the giant sludges for 9,999 XP, and you still only level up once every 20 fights. Some bastard dropped that treasure chest there and was like, "Ah, this is the perfect place to leave my acorn." Yes! Yes! It will be safe here. Nina is most powerful party member, confirmed. Does 30 damage to everyone. 120 XP per person. And the sad thing is, I'm like, oh, I actually could use an acorn right now. And then, there you go. Hairband. Damn, I could have bought one of those all the way back in that second town. Maybe. It might have been a cursed acorn. Yeah. But yeah, look, so Bo's got 2775, right? I might, if I'm wrong, I'm gonna feel foolish, but I don't think I am. 2775. So 50. So if it's actually dividing it 3 ways, then he should have 2,825 XP. Because he had 2775 before. 28-25. Yep, it gets divided. Yeah, man, but every once in a while it's not. Every once in a while it's a good piece of gear. Like a bracelet. I feel like I should be able to wear this. Oh, my inventory is almost full. This is not good. I didn't know this was possible. I was promised a larger inventory as more party members joined. So what happens... So what happens if I have an exactly full inventory and I win this boss fight? Or no, you get the key from the actual pedestal, so I guess, okay, so I guess you can't, like, accidentally fuck up and just glitch your inventory out, right? Hmm. Power of friendship. So I found this completely by accident because I looked away. And then I looked back and I was like... And I started mashing buttons and got a steel bow. And that became the best thing ever because you normally don't get the steel bow until Prima. Boom, 80 attack power. I'll take that. Yeah, that was one I was legit just like as a little kid. I was just walking along and I legit just like looked away for a second and looked back and one of my characters was gone and I like freaked out and started pushing all the buttons and then it just gave me the steel bow. Just another reason why Bo is like Bo's already a busted character compared to the other two at this point. So then they're just like, oh well, you know what? It's not enough that he can cast attack magic. We're also going to give him a weapon you literally can't buy for 6 more towns. I'm the boss that guards the key. You want to test your strength? Honestly, this one wouldn't be too bad for a scavenger run if you could just, you know... I'm trying to think of where it would be. I mean, yeah, they throw a lot of gear at you in this game because you've got 8 party members that are always in your parties, and a lot of them can swap gear back and forth. Power up. Oof, oof, oof! Cheater! Get out of here. Oh no. Oh no. You know you're in the shit when Ryu's got to use the when Ryu's got to use the E key. Oh no. That was well and truly a waste of that marble one right there. All right, it's time for self-sufficiency check number 1. You want to live, you got to survive. Yeah, this is a boss. Oh! Yeah, the bosses for the first half of this game are hard as shit, Highfell. You know what? You know what I hated about this game? The goblin or the gremlin. Just that enemy by itself is actually the worst thing to ever exist. Well, I may die here, guys. God damn it, Bo, you suck! You're so bad! Why do you take so much damage, you bastard? I attacked up Ryu, and then he started literally dropping me by half my health every freaking turn. But he has used his AoE attack every single round up till now. Like, that's the main problem, is that he's attacked every member of the party every single round up until just now. I mean, I basically am. Everything I've got on right now, I bought. Or, I mean, I found. Here, eat this nut. No! Oh, God! Shh. That has nothing to do with what we're talking about right now. Just silence. Yeah, later on the game gets a lot easier because if your party members die, you just cycle someone else in. Oh, challenge ended. 103% complete. The community contributed 5,170 prism stones. Thank you, y'all. Thank you, thank you. So we will be playing Alicia Dragoon as our... God damn this bastard. He's using this move every freaking turn. I don't think he has a second wind, though. Anyway, we'll be playing Alicia Dragoon on July 17th at 8 p.m. So that'll be a Saturday at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. The only reason it's so far out is because we've already got Viewer's Choice number 4, which is going to be Super Metroid, and that's going to be next Saturday. Not this coming, but the following one. He's somehow doing more damage now. I'm taking a gamble here, y'all. The gamble did not pay off. Well, somebody's not getting XP this fight. Lordy, lordy, lordy. Of course. He keeps doing more damage as the fight progresses. His attack power goes up more and more. Oh. Alright. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, oh, this hurts. I'm so sorry, Nina. I'm so sorry. Yeah, a piece of shit drops a life because he knows the fight is bullcrap. You're going to have to res somebody. He used an AoE on me every round with the exception of, I think, twice, maybe 3 times. What a dick. Give me this damn key. But anyway, yeah, so Super Metroid on July 3rd. I am stunned. That was a rough fight, yeah. I might have to do like I do in Secret of Mana and level up a little bit off stream. Man. Bo's catching up. Hey, at least I got the steel bow though, right? They don't even have the decency to teleport me out of the damn stage. Thank you, Highfell. That was honestly a little nerve-wracking. I feel like I don't remember him being that over the top with the constant like group attack spams. But I also used to always... Well, I talked about this in my last stream, that as like a rule of thumb, once I got Bo, I would level the party until Nina could use Warp, which I think is like level 14 or 16. Which would make it a little more manageable. I can tell you right now that if I don't level off stream, I will not be able to beat the Gremlin at my current like leveling rate, because the Gremlin, I feel like if the Gremlin used his fire attack on me right now, he would just outright kill the entire party. And there's no other boss fights between here and there. I think there might be one. I think you fight the general a second time. So, yeah. GG. Time to grind. No, I'll keep going. You never know. Maybe I'll get lucky. Maybe I'll just walk the whole way there like this. Like just like Snake. All the way to where I'm supposed to be going. This turned into a step on every square challenge stream. Psh, you're high. Oh, no. Got it. Says the guy who literally was telling me in the first hour of my first stream, oh, no, you don't have to level in this game. No, 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 no. Oh, never power level my characters in this game. That's silly. It's a waste of time. But I got to Bo without grinding, and now it's not a walk. It's not a walkthrough. is hard. Tasty 40 XP. See, he just walked right into it. Just take me. Take my antlers. Oh no, I was zoned out for a second, didn't even realize he was there. There she do. Ye old robot. The zombies are just like, Erner. I will say one of the saving graces in this game for hard boss fights like that is the fact that healing magic kicks your party member to the front of the round, so you can cast Cura before you get walloped. That is a nice touch. I'm so glad that I had time to gain levels before beginning this boss fight. I control the stone robot. Give me the key that controls it. See, the thing is, no. Bo reminds me of that one character in, I believe it was the Japanese version of Final Fantasy III, where you leveled up by basically dealing like your stats would go up. If you took a lot of damage, you would gain more hit points. If you did a lot of physical attacks, your physical strength would go up. I can't remember which Final Fantasy that was, but you had the three friends from the starting village, and then as they adventured, they were constantly getting like a fourth character that would then die or leave. And it reminds me of that game, Final Fantasy II. Okay, the big muscly dude, like I call him the third wheel from your core party. He's kind of the same way. Like, by the time you get to the end of that game, he's got like 6,000 hit points, and it doesn't fucking matter, because he takes more damage than everybody else whenever he gets hit. and you just end up using more magic trying to keep his dumb ass alive because an enemy will do a group attack and everyone else will take 1,000 damage and he'll take 2,000, so you got to spend twice as much healing him up. Funk, 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 funk. Yeah, that boss wasn't nearly as hard as that freaking ghost, just because the ghost could hit everybody in the room. That was the only thing that really made him more difficult. Oh, well, that's no good. I do not remember the patterns for these warps, so y'all are going to see me walking through these same areas quite a few times, probably. Or I'll just cruise straight through. I'm going to go back. Apparently I lied. Pure gamer instinct took over, and I was just like, oh, I remember exactly the way. Here we go. It's just always the furthest one away. I did it for the GKU. Dream Inc. Oh man, I'm so glad I came back for that. That's gonna be it. And three or four streams from now, I'm gonna be down to the wire and have that one acorn, and I'm gonna be like, oh, thank God I have that acorn, and I'm gonna remember this exact moment when I was like, oh, thank God I got that acorn. Ho ho ho. I'd be like, oh, it actually saved me. Feels bad, man. Can you seriously not, like, combine items? For real, for real? Oh my God. That is silly. I know for a fact they added that feature in the... They definitely added that as a feature in, watch it be an acorn. They definitely added that as a feature in the remake to be able to sort items. Yeah. So there's just no fights now. That's helpful. I just realized that I haven't gotten attacked yet. Alright, stone robot. Do it! Do it. Robot, take us to the lake. This is one of the greatest cinematics in the entire game right here. It's actually one of the only cinematics in the entire game. He just walks right up the side. You don't need no stinking ramp. Oh, stuff. When we destroy the rock, we'll restore the river. Robot, use your power to destroy the rock. I don't do the voices. GKU does the voices. I don't do the voices. I'm sorry. Ryu, we did it! Yes, now we can return to the village. That party just reorganizes itself for no reason. No. You stay in the spots where I put you. Damn it. Do we just go for it, or do we have to get I think we have to get a key first, right? And we have to go talk to them, and then they're like, "Oh, we'll give you our treasure." I cannot wait to fight some gold slimes when we get to Bleak. We're gonna level so freaking fast. It's gonna be glorious. Only 3 towns to go, or 2 towns to go. Really? He was just like, no, no, no. I'm standing here. Okay. Get out of the way. Ryu, you should look for the ring. It is hidden in a cave upstream. The key is down below. Haha. Oh, and an herb. It's my fault because I got all this gear, but I still feel like the inventory is a little silly. Thought that you were supposed to get more carry capacity as you leveled up. They're just gonna sell all this crap. When I was a kid, I would always put all that stuff in the bank and then try to sell it in Prima once you got your little license back, so Gobi could like sell stuff. But I just don't know if it's worth it anymore. Oh, well. I'm gonna be rolling in the dough. Rolling in the dough. Don't need this. Don't need this. Oh, yeah, well, you know what? Don't need that either. That's a nice hat. So, okay, to be fair, I was carrying a whole lot of stuff that I didn't need anymore. Oh, dare I? Dare I? No. No. That made me nervous just hovering over the M drops. Alrighty, back to the cave we go to get the ring, the first accessory. You get pretty far into this game before you can equip accessories. I never really thought about that before, but huh. Oh. All the people that have played this game before are like, there's no fucking way, dude. It's not happening. Yeah. Damn you! I had to try. I had to hope that he would fly into one of my arrows, right? So I get that white meat. It was worth a try. Oh, it's a cave of a different color. Boom. Zard. Can't you fight these back in the wizards area? Where you fight the wizard to save Nina? Yeah, you can. Look at that shitty XP yield. I like how, for this specific monster, the bottom half is totally static and the top half is like, like it jiggles back and forth. It's so silly looking. See, Nina set him up for that slam. Alrighty. And we. Yeah, I was like, did you get an item over here? You take life. But do you know what you get? I'm gonna go check this out. This looks promising. Let's check this out. Worst thing that happens is I have to turn around and walk all the way back, right? For 2 items. See, I had to say something about it not being like a maze. Had to say something. Oh, I should have had her use the key. Could have killed him in one go. That's my fault. I deserve to get hit. 78 XP. That's 26 experience points per person, and I got hit twice. That is not a good trade. Damn. Just checking. Just checking. I feel like it matters where you go down one of these. Let's find out. But that's nothing. But that's actually nothing. Hang on. Hang on now. Hang on, hang on, hang on, hang on, hang on, hang on, hang on. If everybody could just be calm for a moment. Can I go behind this or something? Was there like a treasure chest down the alternate hallway and I just missed it because I'm dumb? Nope, that is actually just nothing. That's actually just a big old middle finger from the developers. Wow. Yeah, I cursed myself because I made a comment about how the levels tend not to be very maze-like. They say they tend to be pretty linear. And the devs were just like, well, have I got a cave for you, brother? So why are you trying to remain calm, Drew Mink? What's wrong? Did I miss something? What's the matter? What's the matter, you? And I will tell you, knowing about that steel bow has been a curse in some ways, because every time I play this game, I walk through literally every dungeon in the game, looking at the walls, going, I wonder if there's any stuff hidden in these walls. But I don't have the patience to go through and actually check every individual one. Oh. You can freak out now if you want to. That's fine. That was just for a moment. I now command you to absolutely lose your shit. Do it! Instantly levels. See, I freaked out and leveled up. Freak out commencing. Wow. Camera starts to zoom in and out and do all sorts of fancy shit that I can't do. If I want to do a zoom feature with my camera, I have to just pick it off and go. I don't know. I don't understand what you're saying. Mind builder or something else? Are you talking about in Mogu's Dream or whatever, where they have invisible walls and you have to like flip the switches on and off? Oh, there's... Oh, yeah. Yeah, I know about that. It threw me off because there's literally two colors in chat right now, red and blue. And you, so for a second, I just kind of like didn't see your chat, Mind Builder. Yeah, no, I know about those horrible switches where you walk and the walls appear and disappear. A sea stone. Oh, America. Oh, yeah. I got you. Patriot Stream. Welcome, by the way, Mind Builder. I don't think I saw you when you came in, but I don't know how long you've been here, but I'm happy to have you. I hope that you are enjoying my humble stream. I am the phenomenal sir. Oh, well. So you've been here for a while then. You stuck around. Thank you. I am the phenomenal sir, and as you can see from my page, I play a variety of games, most of which I guess would be qualified as retro. I try to keep a good mix of stuff going though. So right now I'm doing 2 days a week, Tuesdays and Thursdays at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm playing Breath of Fire. I'm doing Last Remnant at 11 a.m. on Wednesdays. And then this Friday, I'm finishing up Shadow Complex. I don't normally stream on Fridays. I don't have a set stream on Fridays, but I was playing Shadow Complex last Saturday. It was a community choice game, and it went a little bit longer than I remembered it going because I haven't played it in a long time, and I have put in a shameful 4 hours and haven't beaten it yet. So I'm gonna go through and finish it, and then probably do all the little challenges and things like that, and then be done with it. And then Saturday I'm doing a Twitch stream and chill of Moonlighter. So, oh, and Saturday mornings I do Saturday morning cartoons, which right now is Yoshi's Island. So I do a whole bunch of different stuff, and I'm constantly, as I'm beating one game, I'm trying to find something new that kind of fits the same theme. So, and I'm always open to suggestions. So welcome, feel free to hang out, chat with everybody. Several of the people that are in here right now are streamers themselves, so be sure to check them out. Give them a follow. GKU, Drew Mink. I try to mix it up. I try to have, I do the 8 p.m. streams because, oh, yay, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it very much. I try to keep a mix of times because 8 p.m. is what's convenient for me during the week, but I know that there are some people that watch me, some people that I interact with in like Australia and in the western part of Europe, and they don't really get a chance unless they have insomnia to hang out. So I do a couple of like morning and midday streams so I can chat with them as well. But we are happy to have you, and awkward schedules are okay. Do you also stream Mind Builder? Or are you a viewer only? I don't want to say only like it's a negative thing. Once I'm done here, I'm probably going to go for another hour and a half, and if depending on what your viewing and streaming schedules are like, generally when I don't know if they're streaming tonight, but when I usually stream on the weekdays from 8 to 11 Eastern time. And Garage Kids United, when he streams, he tends to stream at 8 p.m. West Coast time, which is 11 o'clock here. So basically, as I'm finishing up my stream, he's starting up as well. I got you. You should check out. There's a person in our little Discord community named Donazatello who is a French streamer, and last time I saw he was streaming a Nuzlocke of Pokemon Heart Gold or Soul Silver, one or the other. He was doing like a Nuzlocke with a randomizer. I don't know what else he streams. That's the only thing of his I've seen. I got you. Yeah, there's another... Okay. There's another streamer, actually one of the first streamers I ever really interacted with. His name is Blackout_Shade, and he's from the UK, and he has an interesting schedule as well, where he was working overnights in like an assisted living community or something. So it was really interesting. Like, he would be streaming first thing in the morning for me, but he'd be on all night just chilling. So like if I ever did like a long night stream, he would be in there for like 6 hours just hanging out. Alrighty. We're ready for the Gremlin, right? Level 12? Yeah, we can handle it. Yeah, right? God. Can we just stay here and dance? Let's just dance all night and not worry about what's waiting for us. Wait. Boo-doo. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Dancing on the table. Alright, Ryu, come back over here. That's rude. You can cross the river by using the stone robot. You'll find a port in the town on the other side. Now, I'm just saying, I've played this game enough to know that I fully expect to get completely destroyed by this monster. Like, I fully expect to fight him and lose. So I just want y'all to know that I'm not going to get frustrated if I lose. I'll just have to spend some time leveling off stream. I'll steal the stone robot during the wedding. Ha ha! Robot, destroy the village. Pew pew. Honestly, this is my least favorite boss fight in the entirety of Breath of Fire 1. No joke. I hate it. Makes me unhappy. Ha ha! What power! Destroy the next village too! No, but I'm gonna. Destroy the next village! Now! What's going on? Why did you stop? Look, it stopped. Let's go. I don't know why they want me to be in this Bo, Ryu, Nina arrangement so badly. No, I'm going to, Drew. There's just no good spots to level this early in the game. I don't. He's going to use his flame attack 2 rounds in a row, and the whole party's going to eat shit and die. I'm telling you. It's going to happen. Just fine. Just fine. Just fine. Like The Office, right? There's not even any monsters in here to level, to like gain that one cheeky level right before I fight him either. Oh god. Oh wait, yes there are. Come on, give me them level ups. Damn it. I'm so nervous. I'm so unhappy right now. It's like when you're a little kid and you do some shit and your parents tell you to like come here, and you know they're gonna beat you when you get down the stairs, so you walk as slowly as you can, but no matter how slowly you walk, you know you're still gonna get whooped before bedtime. I'm having that feel right now. I know I'm gonna get a whooping before bedtime no matter how much I drag my feet. Please, just give me one more level. Please. Plus, it's just single zombies all the way. 35 XP per person per fight. Oh, God. Oh. Listen, Mr. Fun. I need you to... Oh my god. The freaking tree is gonna kill me before I get to the boss. Lord. I want to compare. 86.59. Oh, they don't even all level at the same time, do they? They all have different level. God damn. They all have different scaling for their levels. Any secret items over here? He's like, yeah, you regret not fighting Pog now, don't you, you bastard? Yes, sir, I do, sir. I'm sorry. See, if I'd have fought Pog, I'd be leveled up, and I'd be able to handle him. But no. I'm going to self-redeem here. I didn't even equip the freaking ring. What am I doing with my life? He's like, so you've got the ring. Holy shit, I do. Thanks for the heads up, bro. And a sky shield on top of that. Alright. So, you've got the ring. Oh, hang on a second, actually. Okay, now I've got the ring. Well, we're gonna have to take it away. I don't know why they want that item so badly. I mean, honestly, it's not that great, right? $12 freaking damage. Ryu, you make me sad, friend. Calculated. That feel when you're the hero of light, but your job is to drop herbs on people. Oh yeah, they can all use it. I'm afraid. Oh, wait, no, I fucked up. Ah, I should have used an acorn on Bo. So then he'd be able to fry again next round. Dang it, Mind Builder, you distracted me with your helpful hint. Bah! That's okay. I don't know. You say that. The first time he breathes fire. It'll change. Oh. Everybody step back. Huzzah! Thank you, Calrea, for the huzzahs. Oh no. It's gonna interrupt the turn when I use Fry. Oh no! And now he's got what, like another 6,000 HP after this? Oof. Oof. It's the wisp fight all over again, y'all. He's like, oh, well, shit, if I'd have known you could cast heal, I'd have been doing this all along. Jerk. Oh my god. I hate this boss so much. I hate AoE attacks so much. I am at least working out a nice little pattern of attack since this POS always uses the same thing over and over, right? Like, I am getting some sort of a pattern down now. Every frickin' round, though. Everybody's perfectly quiet. Not just me. Everyone's like, no, I healed the wrong person. Oh, he survived. Okay. He definitely pulled his punch on that one. He should have killed me there. Like, I don't know what I was thinking. Healing Bo or healing Nina instead of Bo. Oh, we almost lost the entire fight right there. God, I hate this fucking boss so much. Look at this bullshit. That's all he's doing. It's fire every damn turn. God damn him. they do, I'm noticing, and I never noticed this as a kid, but they do kind of screw with you in terms of the health bars, though. Because if you look, Bo took 30 points of damage, right? He's got 93 HP total. But that 30 HP brought him down half of his bar. And then the other half is 63 hit points. So they do kind of lie to you about how much life you've actually got left, which doesn't make me feel any better. It's still stressful, but it's just an interesting thing. Like, I can only assume they did it on purpose just to kind of like ratchet up the stress on the player, which works. Definitely works. How many acorns do I have left? Remember when I said I was gonna need the one acorn? And I was gonna end up talking shit. Shouldn't be more than 20 more rounds, something like that, right? Jesus. Hang on. Okay. My sound just went out. It's because my capture card is acting up. Let me... Oh. Let me see if I can fix it real quick without breaking it. There we go. All right. Sometimes the HD 60S that I don't know if it happens to all of them, but mine, sometimes with the Switch specifically, it'll freeze for a second like that, and then when the picture comes back, the sound is gone, and I don't know why it does it, but all you have to do is basically go in like you're going to change the capture source, and then don't do anything, and it'll fix it. Yeah, oh, did you see the look on my face? I was about to flip the freaking table. I was like... Yeah, and then it did it again. Wow. That's incredibly shitty right there. Yeah, it actually broke that time. The last USB device you connected to this computer malfunctioned and Windows does not recognize it. Yeah. Well then. Man, I love every one of my freaking streams breaking. I gotta say, I'm not super happy with this HD 60. The last 3 times I've used this, 2 of the times it's broken in the middle of a stream. So, yeah. Hang on a second. I'm gonna break it real quick. Yeah, because he knew he was about to lose. Fucker. Yeah, it actually, like, legit broke. See? My Switch is still on. The Switch isn't off. It's just not working. Give me 1 second. Stay with me, y'all. I might dox myself here. Okay, hang on. Yeah, it's actually broken. This piece of shit. So okay. What should we do now? I got another hour left to stream. This is some BS. I got my fancy overlay set up. I was all excited. Hang on a second. Well, on the plus side, y'all, at least we didn't lose our progress in the boss fight. Yeah, that's honestly pretty shitty. I mean, the only thing I could possibly do would be to just restart the entire computer and then hope that it works, but like this thing right here, this is trash. This is crap is what it is. It does it constantly. I had the exact same thing happen last Saturday when I was in my when I was doing my Yoshi's Island stream, and it just gave up on life. Hang on. That might have fixed it, honestly. Hey, Gun Knight. We are experiencing technical difficulties, but don't go anywhere because I may have actually fixed it. How are you doing this evening? We're in the middle of fighting the Gremlin in Breath of Fire 1, and he knew that he was about to get pantsed, so he shut down my entire system on me. Yeah, the HD60S. It's very easy to use. You just plug it in and go, but this is twice. I had it happen Saturday morning as well. I was in the middle of a Yoshi's Island stream, and it literally just went like it made an audible crunch sound through like the audio feedback, and then it just gave up completely. Bet you didn't expect to see me again, did you, punk? I'm back. Watch him be one hit away from death. Surprise, motherfucker. There's blood in the water, y'all. I can sense it. I can smell it. I can smell the fear leaking off of his body. I just wasted an acorn, but that's okay. Oof. That's right, Nina with the kill. What did I tell you? What did I tell you? One freaking hit away, and the game was like, nah, sorry, the game's over. That's like the equivalent of it just ripping the Ethernet cord out of the wall and then going home. Yeah, I can't believe you survived. I won't let you destroy me. And then he literally tries to take me down with him, right? It's not moving. What is this? So, Knight, welcome. If you haven't been here before, I am the Phenomenal Sir, and as you can see, I'm a little out there. I tend to play a variety of games that tend to be retro in nature, but I do play a lot of different stuff. For instance, right now, I am concurrently working my way through Breath of Fire, The Last Remnant, Shadow Complex, Yoshi's Island, and Moonlighter. So, thank you. I honestly can't believe I beat that boss. I was not putting on a show for y'all. I really and truly thought I was going to get spanked fighting him at such a low level. So I play a lot of different stuff. I play most days per week. Generally, it's 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, but I do have a couple of... I have a morning stream on Saturday and a midday stream on Wednesday to mix it up. So I'm still fairly new to all of this, but I'm having fun. And hopefully you see something you like and stick around. We got out of the robot at the volcano in the southern part of Tuntar. The robot. Wow. It's like the only time Ryu talks, right? In the whole thing. In the whole game. Thank you, Drew. I wasn't gonna let the garage kids down. I was literally about to be like, you know what? We'll play it like this, and I was gonna play on the Switch up to the camera so y'all could see me beat the boss. What is it going to do? Crunch. Splash. There was a quiet voice. It said goodbye, and it asked us not to make the same mistake. Let's cross the river, then head south. Okay. So, here's my question, and I know that there's no answer to it, but I'm going to just throw it out there. So, that key that you use is the king key. The king key is one of this this key that we got is one of the 6 goddess keys that you need to like save the world or whatever. But it's also required to make the robot move. So if you still have the key in your inventory, how did the robot walk up the volcano and jump in? That shit messed with me as a kid. I could not figure it out. The answer, of course, is continuity errors. That's how it was able to do that. You know what? I'm going to save that save slot forever. Forever. And sometime, every once in a while, just for fun, while we're streaming something else, I'm going to be like, hey guys, remember this? And I'm going to literally just come in, drop that sea stone, and then walk away. Be like, yeah, remember when he tried to cheat? When he tried to make me fail? You need proper training to break the seal. You take melon. Now watch me get wrecked by the gargoyle. Oh, Ryu flexing. Especially with cheating, he got whomped. Well, at least we're doing about the same damage to one another. Yeah, this is just going to be an old-fashioned slugfest, but he doesn't have the kind of DPS that the other enemies have, so as long as he doesn't get a cheeky smash on me right now. Nice. So it's 50. I was wondering how much health you actually get, because for some reason I was thinking it was 40, but I was getting more than 40 back in the last fight. I just wasn't paying attention. So I was talking about this in my last stream, but if for anybody that wasn't here, or if you were here, I just want to remind you, the only person I've ever watched stream Breath of Fire 1, and one of the reasons that I decided to stream Breath of Fire 1, I was watching this guy, he had about 20 viewers, and he was playing Breath of Fire 1, and he had made it to the fight against Jade. And while fighting Jade, he was using, like, unmutated Ox, Nina, the hero, and Blue, I think. Oh, thank you so much for the bits. I appreciate it, Knight. You are awesome. And look, You get to see my little Goby. I made Goby the bitty thing. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. But he was playing with a subpar team against Jade, and he was using the baby dragon forms and bitching about how overly hard the game was. Like, he was literally playing with both arms tied behind his back and a bullet in his knee. And he was like, this game is way too hard. It's just way too hard. I don't understand what the developers were thinking. And I wanted so bad to be like, bro, you're literally doing everything wrong right now. But I didn't want to be that guy. And thank you for the follow as well, Knight. I appreciate that even more than the bits, because that tells me that, in theory, you might come back. And that tells me, if you come back, that I'm doing something right. So, Knight, do you... I meant to ask, you're talking about technical difficulties and things, so I could be... I might already know the answer, but do you do any streaming of your own? And if so, what do you stream? When do you stream? Drop a link in the comments so everyone can follow you. Several of the people watching right now are actually streamers also, so I'm sure they'd be keen to introduce themselves, drop their own links, that kind of thing. And I'm okay with that if people want to, you know, plug their channels. Oh, I'm not worried about Talon. Talon's just a time investment. And every one of the other shrine fights after this is similarly just a time investment. It's just change into whatever your best dragon is and, you know, heal every third round. But thank you for the words of encouragement, Drew. I appreciate them. As long as he doesn't like. I stream late nights after work, 12:45 PST. I found you in the Game Gang Discord. Oh, okay. There you go. So you're part of the GKU crew, right? A lot of Warzone. Okay. I can't do competitive shooters. I get a little hyper. Well, while you were gone, several horrible things happened, and we had a vote and decided that they were your fault. Were you here for the end of the Gremlin fight, Garage Kids? Well, obviously I did, because I'm fighting Talon, right? I got him down to one hit, and my HD 60 shut off not once, but twice. It went to a black screen, and the first time I was able to, like, mess with the wires and fix it. Hey, absolutely. Thank you for being here, Knight. I truly appreciate the follow and the bits, and I hope to see you again soon, all right? So Garage, the screen goes black, and I'm like, don't worry, guys, I could fix it. And I fiddled with the wires, and I fiddled with the capture source, and it came back up, and we kept fighting. And then not 2 rounds later, I'm talking about how often this happens, and it happens again, but it happens for realsies. And I spent like 5 minutes trying to fix it all without shutting off my switch. And then when I got it all finally fixed, I literally went up. Like, I went back and I rekeyed all my moves, but I used an item and killed him in one hit at the start of the round. Like, the Gremlin legit just yanked the cord on my connection so that I couldn't kill him. Like the piece of crap that he is. Like, you gotta watch the stream. It's so perfect. I mean, he literally, like, yeah. Use your powers to restore peace to the world. You don't have to go back and watch it. I specifically saved it. I told everybody I'm gonna save this that suspend point, and occasionally I'm just gonna go back and dunk on this effer. Here you go. Look, I'll show it to you right freaking now. That's where it cut off. Because I had to put my switch pieces back on my system and like take it out and do the suspend point. That's where it shut off. That fucker tried to cheat me. Oh, Doc Knock invited me in. I just joined. Doc Knock invited me in. Oh, well, maybe he's part of another Discord. I'm in a couple of them. None of them are as active as you all. I wouldn't have expected him to come from another one, but yeah. No. I may just end every Breath of Fire stream from now on with me just killing him real quick. Be like, oh, by the way, let's go back real quick and do one thing, guys. And then just boom. I had a feeling. I was joking about how he still had 2,000 XP or whatever, but I knew he was close. Like, I knew he was close to dying. Help me! Some strange force is keeping me here. If I'm not mistaken, you have to go to Arya first, right? Before you can rescue him. Are you here to cut trees? If so, I'll cast a spell on you too. Holy crap, you guys! I just realized. They have fairies in Breath of Fire 1. Like, they've got the fairy village in Breath of Fire 3 and 4. It's like the same freaking fairies. Look at it. They have the same pose where their one leg is cocked to the side. I never made the connection there that there's literally fairies in every Breath of Fire. Or, well, I guess not every Breath of Fire. They have ants in Breath of Fire 5, right? Oh, I know where the money at. And I've also got 20K coming in right now. Oh, that's okay. Yeah. Are there fairies in Breath of Fire 2? Other than when you cast the life spell or whatever, don't they like pa-ding pa-ding and wake you up or whatever? Or is that in a different game? Oh, that's the rocks. Need the dynamite or whatever, the powder for that. Okay. Woo! Hey, Benzo, welcome. Thank you for the follow. Glad to see you made it over from GKU's stream. Fairies are just angels that live on Earth, okay? Get it straight. He literally does, oh my god, 3 times as much. Yeah, the main Benzo has, but Benzo Dizzle's here now. Halt, intruder! I'm placing you under arrest. No one steals our treasure. Hey, Panda's still here. Thank you for the lurking, Panda. I thought you had left. Useless item. And there's Benzo D. The 86 Benzos. Hey, I mean, if you got 86 Benzos, bring them all in. When I hit partner, I'll make a team. You can all be on my stream team. Would you like for me to help you? Yes. Denaze, hello, hello. Good to see you as well. Everybody's showing up. Never too many benzos. And Voltaire too. Hey Voltaire, how are you? Everybody popped in all at the same time. So glad to see you all here. We're just about to run around making fat loot in the city of gold. Oh, okay. Don't they charge you like an insane amount of money to stay here? What are you doing in my house? What are you doing in my house? Yes. I took a life. Oh, God. So I don't know if Voltaire has already joined if he's joined the GKU Discord, but Voltaire does some pretty fun streams when he's able to, and I think he has similar tastes in games to the rest of the crew. Oh no, go for it. I was saying before that y'all should, and Drew was like, no, it's your show. Yeah, post the link. You never know, there could be people lurking right now that are like, I don't know, this phenomenal guy seems a little off the chain. And then they might join the Discord, and then 2 weeks down the line they get sucked in and they're like, oh, this guy's actually not so bad when there's nothing else on. There are many skilled thieves in Bleak. I'm one of them. Okay. Raspberry Pi for some DOS games. Very nice. I know I've plugged her before in the chats. Phrasing. But Nianjan, who is from Europe, she does a lot of DOS games. Emerald Shill. Alright, and this is the happy ending scene that we just pretend like it's totally legit, that this 15-year-old girl is going to give this old man a back rub. Healer, won't you please fix my aching back? Yeah. Patta patta pat pat patta patta pat pat. I feel years younger. Thanks. Money's by the bed. So, since I'm in a, you know, I'm always in the mood to share secrets and stuff. Some of you may know that you can get another 20K from bringing Blue back and talking to him. But you can also get another 20K, if I'm not mistaken, when Nina switches to her Blue back and get another 20 from that guy. I could be wrong. But as I recall, it's actually possible to have, because Pink Nina and Blue Nina are technically two separate characters in the program, but they're both tagged with the same female tags. You can use them both to get the money. My son left for the forest and hasn't returned. A fairy has cast a spell on my son. Please help him. I think what you meant to say was... Truth. Well, I have a stupidly good memory for video game trivia that serves no appreciable purpose in real-life applications. So there's that. So there's that. I'm gonna take your stuff. If I'm missing anything, please let me know, guys. I actually don't think I know where everything is. Oh. Former history teacher. What am I going to do? What am I going to do? I'm gonna take this fish. Nom 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 nom. I'm pretty sure that I can't do anything down here until I get the key from Ross, but let me just make sure. Yeah, okay. Or well, not once I get Ross. Once I get Karn. I did get a second key, and then I used it to power up a magical stone robot with a laser coming out of its face. But then somehow the robot walked into lava and died. So that happened. No buildings over here? No, okay. Alright, let's go back and save the punk. And that'll put us at enough for a gold bar. Which, I can't even really remember what you need the gold bar for. Is it to get through the cave to the east, or is it for something else? Do you trade it? You trade it for the icicle, don't you? Oh, okay. Okay. You need two, but I feel like you can find one in the cave, can't you? The cave that's just to the east of Aria. Once you get either once you get Karn, I think you can find one there, right? Yeah. Yeah. And then you can make gold bars in Breath of Fire 2 if you go with the cooking, like the standard house style for hometown or whatever. Um, you can actually make gold bars and then sell them for a disgusting amount of money. I'll save him if you make him stop logging, okay? Of course not. Go find him. I'll meet you there. Help! Please remove this spell! You've cut trees that took hundreds of years to grow. Think twice before you do that. Again! I've got you placed in a well-ventilated, flat space with none of your cords crimped or crammed. What is your problem, El Gato? Whew, I promise to protect nature from now on. Went back to town and built a chainsaw. Every alternate run, you get a cat screwing the emulator. Oh. We have 6 cats, and one of the specific cats, Link, is very fluffy. He likes to get in the little space between the wall and my computer tower, and there's space that he can look through, like past where the fans and the ventilation are, and he gets behind there and he stares at me and meows at me, and when I yell at him to get down, he doesn't listen. So that's why I have to stream with my doors closed, because the cats just lose their minds whenever they can come in here. Well, I was a fool and forgot to equip the ring. So I can't remember, in this game, does Curse prevent you from earning XP, or does it make you more susceptible to other status effects? I can't remember which it is. Coffee! Oh. Well, is this why? I'm pretty sure that it was something where, like, you didn't earn XP or something like... I can't remember exactly what it was. Does this work? Oh, well, thank you, Benzo. I appreciate that. just extra damage. I've had quite a few frame drops, I'm noticing now. I've had 795 frame drops in this stream, and I'm wondering if that's not linked to the capture shutting off. Like maybe if I drop too many frames at once, it gives up on life or something. Or are the frame drops because it's giving up on life? Oh, okay. Well, that's shitty. It's probably when the capture bugged out for a minute. It's an external thing. It's sitting here on my desk. I've got wires running back and forth. I'm not sure if they can or not. Thank you for saving my son. This isn't much, but I want you to have it. Gives me life savings. I know there are a couple of enemies that can use shock that has a chance to instantly kill you, but I can't remember if the shadows are one of them. I did in fact say, hey, Gobi. Look at all this gear I'm like not even able to buy because reasons. You know what I remember? I remember selling all these cures for 7,700 gold pieces so I could buy some freaking armor. That's true. Oh no. The Fire Nation. The Fire Nation is coming. Ooh. I've already got a better bow. So, the way it works, Benzo, is traditionally I have put up 2 or 3 games at a time, and whichever game doesn't win, I just take it off the rotation, and I refund points back to everyone who voted for it. But what I can do instead is I can put another game in instead of Earthworm Jim and basically like extend the timer. I don't know how long I can extend it, but I can try to extend the timer and see if it catches up. But as it is right now, I've got next Saturday, July the 3rd is Super Metroid, and then Elysia Dragoon will be July the 17th. So I'm pretty far ahead on my viewer's choice stuff because I only do a viewer's choice every other Saturday, and then the alternate Saturdays I do a Twitch stream and chill, which is just like a low stress game. Right now I've just been doing Moonlighter. So Panda. Oh no. It's a vicious cycle. But yeah, I'm open to leaving the Earthworm Gem up and just see if it starts getting points put on it, and I would just play that 14 days later. So I guess there's 31 days in July, right? So it would be, I think there are. Yeah, so it would be July 31st. I would be playing Earthworm Jim. Calrea tells me that you can do it on your phone if you go into the channel points, and that you can do it that way. I know you can do it if you're on PC. I think it's Thief Clothes. I think. She also was telling me that she got an update the other day. Yeah, there you go. You got it. She was... Oh, never mind. That was Drew Mink. She was telling me that she got an update for Twitch like maybe 5 days ago, and when it updated, she was able to go in on her phone and spend channel points on the challenges as well. But when you click on that stuff, it should show up somewhere on there. It's not on here for me because my phone doesn't ever update anything. I don't know how helpful that my description just was. Thief Custard. Do not try to look at those papers. What papers? What am I looking at? What'd I do? I don't understand. Learn siege warfare or do not try to look at those papers. I don't get it. Everything you're all saying has the potential to be right. That's all I'm going to say. So what do I need to do to be able to advance? Do I need to talk to him with a specific person? They wouldn't let me past. They were just saying you can get to Bleak beyond here, and I'm like, okay, cool. And then they didn't move. And then they were like, you can get to Bleak beyond here, and I was like, okay, cool. And then they didn't move. I got the gold bar. I got the pouch. Those are the only two things you would really need to buy here. Oh. Ask a question about almost anything. Oh, snap. What you got? Hit me. There is nothing that can't be bought. Even peace. No, thank you. Was that your question? Well, it might not have been the answer you wanted, but it was an honest answer, and that's the best I can give you. I've got a case of the hiccups. Could you bring me some vitamins? Oh, I forgot to bring this guy vitamins. Oh, do you want to be my lover? If you want to be my lover. I was going to say, well, if you want to be my lover, then first you got to be my friend. But I thought, no, he might not get the joke and might actually start working at it. And then that would lead to an even more awkward conversation down the line. So, I did make that calculation in my head, though. So is it just like literally just buy him a regular vitamin? Or is it some special vitamins that I gotta bring him? Thank you. Oh, I don't have any paper. Wait. I did it. Oh. Shit. Yeah, I had 4 people dropped out of my stream the minute I drew that damn picture for you. I can't do that. Only attractive women with over 1 million followers are allowed to show their tits on Twitch. Come on, man, you know that. The rest of us just get banned for realsies. We don't get this 24-hour ban bullshit. They just kick our fat asses off forever. Hey, sirs, I'm gonna need you to shift, okay? I'm gonna need you to move. You move. I don't know what to do. Oh God, I'm stuck. Hang on. I'm gonna have to cheat here. Oh my God, how do you get them to move? This may be the end of our adventure, y'all. I looked it up and it legit just says you need to talk to Ross first. I've talked to that guy several times now. I bet I know what I need to do. I was trying to get through the cave of light and dark, but I bet I need to go talk to the Mon Capitan. Stepsister, are you stuck? Stepbro, are you stuck? I think I had to talk to the captain first and then talk to Ross, and then he'll be like, "What? You want to take a ride on my ship?" And then I'll be able to go. Literally the only person in town I didn't talk to. Yeah, there you go. I already did it. I figured it out. And I will let you know that I looked it up. I tried to look up the answer, and the answer didn't actually help me. It literally said, you need to talk to Ross. Yeah, get the hell out of my way, bastards. Well, when you say that... We're not going to be using these marbles much longer, because when we get to the other side of this cave, we're going to be doing some leveling off screen. I'll do like an hour of leveling tomorrow. Yeah, I reckon GKU's about to go start getting ready for his stream. I'm literally going to walk to the other side of this cave, and then I'm going to get my free money from the innkeeper, and I'll be calling it as well. Yep, same to you. Once I finish this up, I'll come chill with you for a little bit. I'm not going to be able to do as late as I've been doing. But I will be I'll be in there. Maybe I'll do my leveling while I'm chatting with you guys. Protects it from the forces of evil. The Mrabble 3. Alright, so we're going to go over here to the inn. We've got our pouch. Hey, buddy. Sure. I'm sorry, please keep this to yourself. Boom, baby. Alrighty. So we have made it to the town of Bleak. And my oath to you all, on my honor as a small streamer, as a hashtag small streamer, hashtag small streamers connect, is that I will do some leveling off stream. Nothing too ridiculous. I'll gain like 3 or 4 levels maybe, but I am not going to do anything in this town other than rest at the inn and save my game. I'm not going to talk to anybody. I'm not going to do anything until our next stream of Breath of Fire, which will be 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time this Thursday night. Between now and then, I will... Well, thank you, GKU. I'm assuming you were talking about me and not yourself. But either way works. I'm not hating. I mean, you did get booty slapped by a cougar today. You said it yourself. Between now and Thursday, I am going to have one more stream tomorrow at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, which may be a little early for some of you, but I will be playing some Last Remnant, doing some guild quests and things like that. Nothing too stressful. And then Friday, as I've been saying, we're going to be finishing up Shadow Complex. Saturday morning, we got Yoshi's Island. Saturday night, we've got Moonlighter. So plenty more stuff to come before the week is over. Thank you, everybody, for being here. Thank you for the follows from Benzo Dizzle, Gun Knight, Mind Builder, Panda Hitman, King Retro Gaming, and thank you one more time for the 50 bits to Good Night, because that was not needed, but it was much appreciated. And until next time, everybody, stay healthy, stay safe out there. Later.